big shots from so excited because, well, okay, so I got, on that day, I got to become a little big shot. I got to be interviewed by Mr. Steve Harvey, and I got to perform on the show, which was unbelievable, like, wow. And just to be clear, I actually filmed this back last year, which was, so it's gonna be awesome seeing myself on TV again, because like last time I did America's Got Talent, I had like a little viewing party, and I was like, oh, it's like deja vu, obviously, but it was a lot of fun. So me and my family are gonna get together tonight. A little viewing party is gonna be a lot of fun, and you know, I'm super duper excited, you know? So yeah, so everything's going well, and I just wanna give you guys a chance to ask me some questions. So yeah, cause you know, I don't want to leave this thing without letting you guys ask me a few questions, so fire away, guys.
So someone was asking if you could sing Girl on Fire, but I don't think we're gonna be doing any singing right now.
No, sadly, I have to tell you guys, I'm feeling a little bit under weather today, but hopefully I'll get better soon, and maybe in another Facebook Live, I will sing for you guys.
Maggie Flynn says, hi, Angelica.
Hello, I'll give shout outs whenever I need. Mwah, hello, everyone.
Have you ever sung Rockabye by Clean Bandit? Christina asks.
Oh, funny thing, guys. When I was, when I was doing the finale of America's Got Talent, we were like, you know, collaborating with AGT to find what song I was going to sing. And Rockabye was on the list, and I was practicing that in the living room at my old house. And I was just like, Rockabye. It's a great song. So I guess if you have, yes, not like sang in front of an audience, but practiced it and know the song. So I guess that could count as a yes.
So Richie Aberdeen is asking, how is it like to meet David Foster?
Oh, yes. Okay, so as you guys all know, if you see on my Instagram, I recently went on Celebrity Fight Night, which is a charity for Muhammad Ali's Parkinson's disease, all the diseases, and Alzheimer's. But I got to meet a few celebrities, and I want to get back to the question. Meeting David Foster. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was so like starstruck. Like, you know, like seeing him, I was like thinking in my head, like you know, how does he, like, is he blind? Is he not? And I was sweet. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I shook his hand and he said, yes. I'm like, yes. But when I rehearsed with him, he was very nice, and he's just like every normal person. Like celebrities, I wouldn't like to say celebrities, they are just the same as us. I'm just the same as you, and everyone is, it doesn't make any difference because we're all made equal. So I just want to say that, and I want to thank you guys for all the support, just saying, because you guys are really, you know, supportive, and I love you guys so much.
So let's see. Can you sing Hallelujah by Pentatonics?
I wish. I love the Pentatonics. I heard Darcy went on the Pentatonics, which is awesome. I watched it, and she did absolutely amazing. But I love the Pentatonics. They're amazing. And I love their covers, and I love their harmonies. I wish I could sing as well as they do. Like, oh my gosh.
Roberto said hello from El Paso, Texas.
Oh my
and
gosh.
You can actually tell him that you're going to be there soon.
I'm actually going to be performing in El Paso soon.
For the Children's Hospital.
Yes, for the Children's Hospital, and I'm very excited because I've never been. Like, this is gonna be my. I've never been like performed in Texas before. I mean, I passed through it.
Yeah, no.
I haven't performed yet.
No, this will be your first one.
So yeah, I'm very excited to be visiting Texas and to perform there. It's gonna be awesome. So
first week of April.
Wow! Yay! That's gonna be awesome. That's so close.
Do you have any animals? Johnny asks.
No, but I'm begging. I'm begging for a puppy, please. Anyone who wants to donate a puppy to me, please contact my dad.
Yeah, with how much we travel.
Please, we can get a little purse puppy. You know, like the little tiny puppies.
All right, sorry I didn't catch the name, and I'm going to interrupt because we're not going to buy a puppy right now. Somebody asked, when are you going to sing in the UK? And
oh my gosh, okay, let me just start by
All right.
saying, I want to visit the United Kingdom so bad. Like, to visit, like, England or London, or it's just, like, always popping up in my mind. Like, oh my gosh, like, okay. So, oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I really love the United Kingdom, and I don't want to be, no offense to anyone, but I love your accent. Just, I love your accent. But yeah, that's absolutely amazing. So I hope I'll perform in the UK soon. Anyone who wants to invite me, please hands up.
Yeah, we don't have any bookings yet, so maybe one will come through.
Yay!
Good morning from the Philippines.
Oh yeah, you're on the other side of the world, so it's actually nighttime, almost nighttime here. I think, yeah, it's almost nighttime here. But so my mom is from the Philippines, let me just say, and I'm 75% Filipino. But I really want to visit the Philippines, just saying. I've never visited the Philippines, to be honest. All the places I want to, never visited the Philippines. And I've heard such good things about it, like, oh my gosh, so maybe one day I'll be able to visit.
So Chrissy was asking, are you going to come to Australia and perform? So maybe we can say that we are potentially looking into touring Australia.
Yes! Okay.
Maybe, potentially.
Maybe, potentially, yes. I got really excited. So I was about to like blurt out everything. But yes, potentially, maybe.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. That exactly. But I potentially maybe be performing in Australia as in a tour, and I'm just saying that's gonna be my first tour if nothing else comes up. That's gonna be amazing.
So Lisa's asking, are you coming to Ontario anytime? And I think the best you could answer that is, well, next week you're going to be in Toronto.
Oh wait, Ontario's in Canada?
Yes,
Oh
Ontario's in Canada.
wow, I'm so unfamiliar with Canada because I'm thankfully traveling to Canada a lot. My first time was I think Vancouver, and it was a lot of fun, and everyone was so nice. Like, oh my gosh, I love Canada so much. And a funny thing, next week I'm gonna be performing in Toronto soon. And
Next week,
next week, and it's gonna be super duper exciting. I get to actually perform Canada's national anthem at a hockey game.
potentially.
Potentially. Man, I'm just burning out everything. I'm like, in my mind, let me just say.
We just gotta play things by ear.
Exactly, yes.
Gotta go with the flow.
Yeah. That's all life is.
So yeah, Toronto in support of the Organ Project Foundation.
Yeah,
That's next
I'm
week.
very excited for that because I love performing for all these charities. So especially ones that have stuff to do with like the Kidney Foundation and Organ Project and For Kids We Care. I love all those charities, and I'm not saying I specifically love those. I love all charities. Just saying. So
You have a connection.
I have a connection. So yeah.
So we got shout outs and good luck and hello from all over the world.
Kisses to you all.
Enrique says, I would give you a puppy, but you live too far. That's okay, Enrique. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so Jenny is saying come to Winnipeg, Manitoba in Canada.
Oh yeah,
So maybe
I've
one day.
heard let me just say I really like that name. And also maybe one day because I'm gonna be visiting Canada a lot, so I can visit if I ever get a booking or just for vacation. Maybe I can go there. That'd be nice. Let me just say, guys, how was everyone's St. Patrick's Day yesterday? Woo! I had a good St. Patrick's Day yesterday. It was awesome, and St. Patrick's Day, woo guys. I didn't wear green, which was pretty sad because I completely forgot about it. Yes, me. I am so bad. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to say happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone.
Got questions coming in. I don't have the name here, but somebody was asking if you're going to be coming to Michigan soon.
Michigan.
And we don't have anything booked in Michigan right now.
No, but
So maybe somebody will invite us.
bookings come and go, so we'll see. Because I would like to visit Michigan. That'd be nice. I like to The Lake of Michigan maybe someday. That'd be nice. Yes.
Somebody was asking, would you ever do a duet with Celine Dion?
Oh my god.
If offered the opportunity.
Yes, obviously. I would never turn that back. Like, she's amazing. Okay, let me just say. I love her a lot. So, no, I would never turn that down. I would absolutely love to do a duet with Celine Dion if I ever had the chance.
So I'm going to paraphrase this question, and sorry, I don't have the name in front of me anymore. But what are your top 3 inspirations?
My top 3 inspirations. Whitney Houston first, Alicia Keys, and my mom and dad. Okay, let me just say I love them a lot. And even though they're not singers, they have supported me throughout my whole journey, through my lifetime. And when they saw how much I love singing, they immediately jumped in and helped me and nourished me. And I just want to thank you guys. Love you, Daddy. Love you, Mom.
Love you, baby.
So those are my top 4 inspirations. And also Abigail. So 5. Just named you 5. Boom.
So Lisa in Salt Lake City was saying, come and perform at the transplant games. And
That would be awesome.
for any bookings, where do they go, Angelica?
They go to Daddy.
Your email, angelicahalemusic@gmail.com.
Exactly.
And we fit it on the calendar if we can, guys, but
Yeah.
we just can't fit everything.
We can't do them all.
Can't do them all, but we do what we can.
Yes.
All right. So Bruce says Steve Harvey is a really good man. You got any thoughts on Steve Harvey and your interview with him?
Oh,
you can't give anything away.
I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, you're going to have to tune in tonight. Okay, that's all I can say. But let me just say, he's the kindest and sweetest person you'll ever meet. It's amazing. My gosh, he's amazing. And I really feel for him. You know, he's awesome. He's so funny. I love him. Man.
Wow. Somebody's asking, are you already a big sister?
You don't know. Okay. I love telling the story.
We don't need to tell the whole story.
I
Just,
know,
yeah, she's
but
a big sister.
I am a big sister.
All right. So we're going to move on. Come
I like telling
on.
long
Any
stories.
other questions? Thanks, Richie. It's going to be fun. Hope you all get to watch tonight.
Yeah.
Bruce is saying use your singing to help others. And I think you're already doing that. Maybe you
Yes.
want to respond.
I just want to say, I love helping others with my singing. Like, my main goal in this world is to spread the love and joy and to sing. And that really just pairs together because I can spread the love and joy with my voice, doing charities and helping people because that's what I want to do for life. Okay, guys? Because that's my mission because I love doing this. It's the best thing ever. And knowing that you helped someone and made someone's day is the best feeling in the world. Knowing that you helped children that were in the same situation as you, people too, is the best feeling. So
Well, children are people too.
yeah, I just said people. Jeez. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's sweet, Angelica. And I think Linda said... Oh, I can't remember. Sorry. We're going to move on. What hockey game are you going to sing at? We can't announce yet.
I don't want to.
Because it's not for certain.
It's not final yet. So if it is.
But if it is for final, we'll let you know.
Yes, but not now. Not for now.
Richie said, I actually met you in Las Vegas. Congrats.
Awesome.
Linda Garcia is asking, will you do charities for the rest of your career? I don't see why not.
I don't see why
No,
not.
I mean,
Absolutely.
sure.
I will do charities for the rest of my career here and there. No, not here and there, everywhere. But charities are what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I don't see why not. I mean, it's the best thing ever.
If you can give back, why not?
Yes, why not?
So, that's good.
Why not? That is a great philosophy.
Thank you, Michelle. You're so inspiring to all young kids. Thank you very much. Good job, Angelica. When are you going to perform in Sweden? We don't have any invitations from Sweden yet.
I want to go to Sweden so bad. That'd be like awesome.
Come to Dallas, Texas, somebody says, SB. We don't have any invitations from Dallas.
But like we said earlier, we're going to El Paso, but
Yeah.
maybe we'll make...
That's a few hours away.
Yeah, but that is a few hours away. But I would like to visit.
We'll get to Dallas.
Maybe.
We just gotta get invited.
Yep.
Please come to Uganda.
Oh,
So we haven't been to Africa yet, but there's a lot of places in the world we have not been yet.
My dad.
It's only a matter of
yeah,
time.
Only a matter of time. My dad and mom are actually supporting someone in Uganda, which is very thoughtful of them. I love them so much, and I'm definitely supporting her too. Her name is Namanda,
Yep.
Elizabeth Namanda,
Yep.
and Elizabeth is actually my middle name. So.
Come to Maryland, Shannon says.
Oh, haven't I visit?
We've been to Maryland a couple times.
Yeah.
You were just in D.C. when
Yes.
you were on Capitol Hill.
Is it Washington D.C. is like between Virginia and Maryland?
Exactly.
Boom, geography.
Yes, indeed. I think Daniela says come to Colombia.
Wait,
So-
Colombia or Colombia?
I think Colombia, South America. I'm
yeah.
guessing that was the Colombia.
Wait, didn't you visit Brazil?
Yes, I have been to Brazil.
Yeah.
Are you coming to sing at a hockey game in Salt Lake City, Amy asks. In Salt Lake City? No, but y'all are free to invite her.
Free to invite me, free.
Come to upstate New York. We
Well-
might be going to Rochester in the
Oh,
near
yeah.
future.
Maybe.
So,
But I've been to New York many times. The first time I actually went out of the city of New York City, I went to Tuckahoe.
yep.
That was a peaceful little place because, in my mind, I always visited the big city, So when I visited Tuckahoe, I got another point of view of what New York was like, and it was beautiful out there. Absolutely awesome.
Yep. So in April, we may be going to upstate for a private event.
Excuse me. Yes.
So have you been to Ireland? The
No!
answer is no, unfortunately not.
Why? I want to visit so many of these places, but I know in the near future I will.
So Danny Lee is, when are you coming back to California? I met you in Las Vegas. So when are we going back to California?
We lived there for like 6 months. So.
Yeah, we actually did. We lived in
Yeah.
Los Angeles for 6 months.
That was a lot of fun. I love the weather. I can understand why everything's so expensive there because of all the weather.
Well,
Beaches and
yeah, no, the beaches. We don't have that here in Atlanta.
sadly. But why are we on the coast and we have no beaches? Is it just rocks or?
So I think we're a few, I don't know if we have anything booked in California yet, guys. There's obviously inquiries and such, but I don't think we have anything on the calendar. So, moving along. Jesse says, come to South Africa, please.
I would definitely love to. Like, no saying no. That would be awesome to go to South Africa. That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
we're just waiting for the invite, guys.
Waiting for the invites.
When you coming to Ontario, Canada? Well, you're going to Quebec, Toronto, Ontario. Sorry, Toronto is in Ontario, so at the end of next week. Yeah. So we'll be in Toronto soon, guys.
Yay!
Somebody said you need to go to Liverpool. I guess England. We would love to go to England. Hopefully, we make it to
Yes.
Australia this year. And what are you working on? You haven't even talked about what you're
Oh,
working on.
Okay.
Know?
Because
I'm
I
sure
was
they're
asking
interested
so
to
many
hear.
questions. I wanted to. Okay. Let me just say, I've been working on my own songs, guys. I know I've noticed you guys have been asking for my album a lot. I'm coming out with it. I promise. I really, really want to. It's one of my main goals in my singing career. And I've been working on some songs. I don't want to give any spoilers, so don't. But I'm working on my songs, and I'm traveling out of the country, in the country, all around. It's anything I could ever dream of. And being in this situation, I would say I'm very lucky. And I don't get to say this very often, but I know some people aren't in the same situation and aren't as fortunate as some people. So I want to say I'm very lucky and I'm very grateful for that. And I love you guys all out there, big and small. And I love you guys. Let me just say it. So, yeah, I don't get to say that very often, so big chance for me too.
That's good. Thank you for your patience with the songs, guys. Obviously, we've never done this before,
Yes.
and
First time, but we're striving.
we want to tread carefully. It's a crazy world out there in the music world, so you don't want to rush into things. So I saw a bunch of questions about coming to Hawaii, and if you've been to Hawaii, so you can start off by answering, have we been there?
No.
Okay.
I want to.
But we want to.
I want to. That place is like paradise city. No, not city. Paradise state. I want to go there as well. You know where I want to go? I want to go to Honolulu. That would be awesome. Isn't that like the...
That's the capital. And then Maui. I hear Maui is really nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think... Yeah, that would be really cool.
Did you say Paradise City earlier? That's so funny. You made a Guns N' Roses reference. I don't know if you knew that. Anyway.
What? What? Okay.
Just
to say, I don't really know anything about Guns N' Roses.
That's okay. That's not your kind of music. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Any other questions, guys? Please visit the White House. Maybe one day, if we get an invitation. We haven't been invited
That would
yet.
be nice.
You can't just walk up there and start singing.
I would
Buffalo,
like to.
New York wants you, says Christina. And, we're going to be in upstate New York soon. Not exactly Buffalo, but, reach out to us, guys, at angelicahalemusic@gmail.com and see if we can get these... See if we can get all these places around the world booked.
Yes. A goals.
How about coming to the Philippines? Hey, that's just, a goal one day, right? We can't be everywhere at once, guys. It's logistics, but we do our best.
Logistics.
All right, any other questions, guys? Thank you, Bruce. That was very nice of you. He said the first time he heard you on AGT, he knew you were going to the top.
Aw, thanks.
Maggie Flynn says, please visit Lakeland, Florida.
Ooh, going to Florida.
You've performed in Orlando. That was the only performance you've had in Florida.
Yeah.
So...
Hopefully I'll perform more places in Florida. That would be cool.
I'm sure you will. Louisa says, come to Hawaii. We would love to. Angelica Hale, talk about the eagle you saw at SB.
Yes! Okay. Great question.
I think it was as big as you, wasn't it?
Excuse me. Do not underestimate my size. I'm growing taller. I'm now 4'5". Yay! So this was literally right after I performed for David Foster and the event for Celebrity Fight Night. And I walked off stage, and I was just like, everyone's clamoring me, and it's like, we want to see, and this lady was like, here, you want to meet the bald eagle? I'm like, yes! And of course, I underestimated myself. I didn't know how shocking the bald eagle would be when I saw him up close. So I learned that the hard way. Anyways, when I saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm meeting the bald eagle. Like, man, he was so bold. His talons were huge. His beak was sharp, and his eyes were confident. Sometimes I wish I could be like the bald eagle, fierce, strong, and confident. And I think I am. So meeting him was awesome. And I was, of course, as you saw in my photos, but I got used to him. And I said, you are an amazing bird, mister. I didn't exactly say that, but he was amazing indeed. He was amazing, man. And I when I felt the flap of his wings, I could feel it right there.
I think he could have lifted you out of
You're true.
Off the floor.
True. I'm not that heavy, so I can understand why.
Yeah, he actually flew, right? For the national
yeah,
anthem.
he did. So when the national anthem did, at the end, he flew across the audience, which was amazing. And I was just like in awe, how can... Wow. But that was awesome.
That was cool.
That was legit.
That was legit, I agree. Cool. All right, go random and sing a little, please. Okay. Is there anything? Do you want to give them a line or not? I'm not going to force you. That's for
I
sure.
would like to for one. Okay, I'm gonna
All
sing my.
right, but disclaimer: you
Yes.
are a little under the weather.
But I'll try this. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Boom. Yes.
All right, guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and it was an honor to do this for you guys. I hope you guys watch on NBC tonight. Woo! Look out for me. See you guys. Bye.